If you want to visit Kemer for the first time, for your questions such as where to start visiting Kemer, where to go to visit Kemer, in this video we will give you the best places to visit and see in Kemer, natural beauties, historical monuments, ancient cities, beaches. We have carefully selected among the museums and caves and compiled them for you. We wish you a good time and thank you for your likes and comments. Kemer is the district of Antalya province, located at the foothills of the western Taurus Mountains, with deep blue waters, beaches and natural beauties along a 52 km coastline. It is one of the most important tourism centers of Turkey, and there are accommodation services suitable for every budget around it. It is not possible to get bored in Kemer, because it has countless beauties such as the famous Moonlight Beach, Çıralı Yanartaş, which people come to see all over the world, the famous Adrasan Beach and its bay, the world-famous Olympos Ancient City and Phaselis Ancient City, and Goynuk Canyon. In addition, urban transportation in Kemer is provided by minibuses, and there are minibuses that you can travel between the center, Goynuk, Tekirova and Beldibi. When to go to Kemer? You can swim 8 months of the year. The region experiences its busiest period in terms of tourism between June and September. July, when the temperature is highest, is also the period when Kemer receives the most visitors. The calmer months of April, May and September-October are suitable times for both swimming and sightseeing in Kemer. Kemer is also very rich in historical places. Spring months, when there is no intense heat, are especially the right time to visit these places. If you want, you can time your holiday during festivals. Some of these festivals are: it is the Çıralı Yoruk festival and is generally celebrated on July 21st, and the festival consists of traditional shows, events and competitions. Another festival is the Golden Pomegranate Culture and Art Festival. The festival, which is usually held in June by Kemer municipality, is very popular every year with the concerts of famous artists, off-road vehicles parades, samba shows and shopping areas. For car lovers, you can go to the Kemer Automobile Festival. If your visit date coincides with the festival, which consists of exhibitions of classic and modified vehicles, drift shows, ATV shows and DJ performances, we recommend that you take a look at the event, which takes place in the Rally area, which is usually held in the first week of June. Anyway, we leave you with the best places of Kemer. And our first address is Folkloric Yoruk Park. Folkloric Yoruk Park, located in Kemer district of Antalya, was established in 1982 as a facility with a special tourism certificate. Located next to the marina, this area serves with the function and concept of a theme park and a living open-air folklore museum. Those who come to the facility can taste food and beverages that complement this natural and authentic environment, if they wish. You can also listen to traditional and folkloric music. By the way, entrance is paid. Our second stop is Moonlight Beach. It is located in a very special bay located to the west of Kemer district center. It is located on the seaside of Moonlight Park. At one end of the bay, there is Kemer Folkloric Yoruk Park, an open-air museum on the hill, and on the opposite side there is Club Med Holiday Village. Most of the bay, which impresses visitors with its beauty, is surrounded by Olympos Beach Coastal National Park. The entrance to the turquoise sea is sand, but there are some large pebbles. It is emphasized that this beach is the most beautiful place to swim in Kemer. Here too, entrance to the beaches is paid. Now we are going to one of the most popular places to visit in Kemer district, Goynuk Canyon. With its magnificent nature, trees, waterfalls and pools, it is a great place for nature sports lovers. Goynuk Canyon is located on the Lishan Way, which is shown as one of the 10 best long-distance hiking routes in the world by various sources. This region is also the Beldibi Coast National Park. Goynuk Canyon is operated by a private enterprise that has the status of nature park, and its entrance is paid. 2024 Goynuk Canyon entrance fee is 28 TL per person. After passing the toll booths and walking for a while, you reach the artificial pond. The pond is an impressive sight with its lush green waters. There are resting and eating areas and places selling food and beverages around the pond. Now we are visiting the historical places in Kemer, and our first address is Phaselis Ancient City. After the Kamyova location on the Antalya-Kumluka Highway, you can reach the ancient city located on the coast by 1 kilometer from the junction. The city is located on the coastline, next to 3 magnificent bays and in a lush forest. These bays are home to Phaselis beaches. In addition, the museum's kiosks serve those who visit the city and swim in the sea. It is one of the striking ancient cities by the sea that must be visited, and the entrance to the Phaselis ancient city is paid. Now we are going to a place that is visited by visitors from all over the world. This is Çıralı Yanartaş. You can get to Yanartaş from the Çıralı location on the beach of the Ulupener district on the Antalya-Kumluka highway of Kemer district. Continue northeast through Çıralı and reach the Çıralı Yanartaş recreation area by car. After purchasing a ticket from here, you can reach the hill with a climb of approximately 1 kilometer. If this climb is to be done at night, you must have a light with you, or a flashlight or headlamp. You can rent a flashlight from the Yanartaş buffet belonging to the operator in the recreation area. The climbing path is a rough road. The step height of the stairs in some sections is high enough to disturb the walker. Despite all these difficulties, we think that it is necessary to climb here at night in order to feel the legendary mysterious atmosphere of Yanartaş coming from mythology. Yanartaş are constantly burning methane gas flames that come out of the holes on the rocks on the hill. These fires on the mountain, which have not been extinguished for thousands of years, have created their own legends and mythology in ancient times. Tahtali Mountain. Tahtali Mountain, one of the highest peaks of the Bay Mountains, a branch of the Taurus Mountains, with an altitude of 2,365 meters, is an important point combining sea and mountain tourism. The road passing through Olympos Beach National Park reaches the Olympos cable car substation. From here, you can climb the mountain with panoramic cabins for 80 people. The nature and landscape you will see during your travel is a special protected area. The mountain station, at an altitude of 2,400 meters. Beldibi Secret Bay. The bay, which is also close to Kemer district, is located in the town of Beldibi. Although it is known as a hidden bay among the public, it is referred to as Kapluk Bay on the map. It is necessary to descend down a slightly gravel-mixed road on the way to Hidden Bay, but we can say that it is worth all the difficulties with its magnificent view and Maldives-like water. Kapluk Bay, Hidden Bay, is one of the special places to swim in Antalya. The temperature of the water is slightly cooler than the seas in Antalya. It is clear and contains many shades of blue. Beldibi Cave. Located approximately 20 kilometers from Kemer, this cave is located at the junction of the sea and the rocks. Its height above sea level is 25 meters and there are animal and human figures on its walls. Among the figures, mountain goats, deer and people are mostly distinguished. According to the studies, artifacts from the Neolithic, Paleolithic and Mesolithic ages were also found here. Cutting Gorge Canyon. Kezim-Bogatsi Canyon is located in the Kızılderili neighborhood of Antalya Kemer district. Built on a natural canyon, with places to sit, eat and drink, and natural pools for swimming, Kezim-Bogatsi is a pleasant place for everyone who gets bored in the summer heat. Kezim-Bogatsi Canyon is operated by a private business and an entrance fee is charged, and the Kezim-Bogatsi Canyon entrance fee for 2024 is 30 TL. Another feature of Kezim Gorge is that it hosts a historical bridge. The bridge from the Roman period is approximately 22 meters long. There are natural pools and businesses on the left side of the bridge. The water of the canyon, which impresses everyone who sees it, is clean and cold. Alacasu Paradise Bay. Alacasu Cennet Bay is a hidden bay between Kemer and Tekirova, side by side with the world-famous Phaselis Bay. The most important feature of Alacasu Cennet Bay is that it is used extensively for camping and caravan tourism, and picnic barbecue areas also attract great attention from families. You can reach the bay by car, which has a slightly rough road, and there are no businesses in Cennet Bay Alacasu, and it is overcrowded on weekends and holidays. The bay, where picnics, barbecues and day trippers are located on one side, and tent camping and caravan tourism on the other, is lively at all hours of the day. Tekirova Beach. Tekirova Beach is located in Tekirova district of Antalya Kemer district. The approximately 3.5 km long beach is famous for its sand and sea. Tekirova Beach has a blue flag sea, but most of it is occupied by large hotels. A certain part of the beach is open to the public and free of charge. Tekirova Beach, which has many shades of blue, is among the most popular beaches in the region with its golden sandy beach. Tekirova Beach also has water sports, jet ski and sun lounger services. Prices in the public beach section are reasonable compared to the market. Tekirova Beach is located on the coast of the Tekirova neighborhood of Kemer district, and you can easily reach the beach with the location on the map. Wreck of Paris 2. If you want a different activity in Kemer, which is appreciated for its clean bays and sea, here is the diving opportunity. Paris 2 Wreck, located off the coast of Kemer Marina, is shown as one of the 100 diving spots in the world. This shipwreck was sunk by the artillery battery under the command of Artillery Captain Mustafa Ertugrul on December 13, 1917. This French ship, sunk during World War I, is at a depth of approximately 30 meters. The Paris 2 wreck was discovered in 1995. Since then, it has been a special area for both diving lovers and photography enthusiasts. If you join diving tours, let us emphasize that there are not only the Paris wreck but also other alternatives. Dolusu Park and Kiriş Beach. Kiriş Beach, located on the west side of Kemer, and Dolusu Park, located right next to it, are among the places to see in Kemer. Kiriş Beach is approximately 2 kilometers long. Be sure to take your shoes with you before going to the Tahtali Beach. This beach, whose water is very beautiful, is one of the most preferred ones in the summer, even though it is not a sandy beach. Dolusu Park, located on the Kiriş coast, is definitely one of the most enjoyable places, and those who are looking for adrenaline and entertainment should definitely visit here. The variety of slides in Dolusu Park, which is a favorite of families with children, is suitable for all ages, and the entrance to Dolusu Park, where all kinds of facilities are offered, is paid. Dinopark Antalya. Dinopark is located 4 kilometers from Goynuk Canyon and 10 kilometers from Kemer. Dinopark Antalya is an area where you will have a wonderful time during your Kemer holiday, and you can spend a wonderful day in Dinopark, which is frequently preferred by families with children. There are life-size models of dinosaurs that went extinct millions of years ago. These animated dinosaurs, which are animated and sound, are great fun, especially for children. You will have fun with your children in Dinopark, which has many different activity areas. Dinopark, which has an entrance fee, is open between 9 a.m. and 8 p.m. Idyros Ancient City. The ancient city, which was discovered as a result of excavations in 1976, contains artifacts related to the Byzantine period. His most special and striking work is his geometrically shaped mosaic. In addition, the ruins of a chapel and city walls also attract attention. Entry here is free. The places we will visit now are the parts on the Kumluka side, a little far from Kemer. You can visit these wonderful places, and our first address is the ancient city of Olympos. Olympos Ancient City is an important port city located within the borders of Kumluka district in the west of Antalya. There are 2 entrances from Antalya-Kumluka highway. When coming from Finaik, Kumluka, using the Adrasan entrance, and when coming from Antalya, Kemer, using the Olympos entrance will save time. The entrance to the city is reached by passing through the forest and hostels. An entrance fee is paid and museum card is valid. If you are visiting in the summer months, do not forget to swim at the wonderful Olympos Beach, which can be reached by passing through the city. Olympos Beach. You can reach the beach by walking along the stream from the ancient city of Olympos, which is a port city. The long beach on the left side of the bay is Çıralı Beach, one of the spawning areas of Karetas. For those who come with their own vehicle, there is paid parking at the entrance to the ancient city and free parking in the hostels area. Additionally, there are no cabins or shower facilities at Olympos Beach. The water canal on the road leading to the beach in the ancient city, and the historical pool in front of it are used by holidaymakers to cool off. Since the beach is located in the ancient city, there is an entrance fee, and the entrance fee is 220 TL in 2024 if you do not have a museum card. Adrasan Bay. It is the beach of Adrasan village, a village of Kumluca district of Antalya province. This natural wonder bay has approximately 2 kilometers of sandy beach and a sparkling sea. The mountains surrounding the bay are covered with forests. There are hostels, paid and free beaches, food and beverage venues in the bay, and Adrasan is one of the important and beautiful stops on the world-famous Lishan walking path. In recent years, Adrasan has become one of the most important boat tour centers in Antalya. The driving force in this development was the very popular Salada boat tours, whose beaches are likened to the Maldives. In addition to Salada boat tours from Adrasan, boat tours are also organized to the Paradise Bays in the direction of Kemer. Yes, friends, we have tried to explain all the wonderful places you can visit in Kemer. If you like this type of content, you can support us by subscribing to our channel. We hope everyone has fun.